show is its own adventure. Going to the show, like hyping up the show before it, actually performing, getting off stage, and like everything that happens after. But I would say performing at Merz's release party or release show at the Roxy, I think that was dope as fuck. You know, that shit was a packed house, and it was probably like the first time like we performed like on some like shit like that. You know, at that level. And then the Felipe Esparza shit was dope too, bro. It was at the Novo. There was 4 shows in 2 nights, you know, so 2 shows a night. And the Novo's a dope ass venue, but like going through it like as the artist is fucking way dope, bro. Cause like you going through like the underground garage, you know, take an elevator up, like they have their room for you. They have like everything you want right there, you know, like real official shit. So that was a good experience, you know. That was a very good experience. So one day, like, I want to go back and rock that shit, you know, by myself, like, on my own shit, you feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking, I think just performing in general, bro, like, people really, like, gravitate to some shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So every time you rock, like, you know who's paying attention. I think one of the dopest things, though, is, like, there's always some dude in the back who just looks, like, mad and shit, but, like, his hands crossed and, like, who ain't, like, he's not, you know, he looks like he's not even responding. And then that's the dude that comes up to you after, like, yo, that shit was fire, bro. And you're right here thinking, like, oh, this boy ain't even feeling my shit, but he's just listening, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not gonna lie, dude, but seeing a lot of performances and a lot of openers, man, you will always encounter some of like the nervous wrecks that are on stage, and then like the crowd will reciprocate the energy you give out, you know. And yeah, man, I've seen some like openers go down to shit, but then I also seen some openers that fucking killed it. And it got me asking people like, "Yo, what was their name?" Like, I started doing that shit way before I did interviews. So, yeah, man, it's crazy, you know. And that's a cool thing but East of the River, you guys have like a sustainable name as well on top of that. And whether you guys, you know, perform as a group or you guys do your own solo shit. So, you know, that's why I've always, you know, was intrigued with you guys' like performance and or not era, aura that you guys have. And so that's why. But whenever there comes a lot of love, there's also a lot of bullshit that comes along with it too. You know what I'm saying? You ever had to like deal with any headaches like while, you know, at a show or something?
You mean like within the old crew or just like in general?
Oh, just in general. Yeah, yeah. Like we don't need to get into the personal stuff yet.
Hell yeah, sometimes the sound is all fucked up, you know, like they'll tell us, sometimes they'll tell me like, oh, you're gonna go on at this time, and then, you know, it's like 2 acts later and I'm still not on, or, you know, or like fights popping off at shows or just random shit, you know, and getting shut down. Like all sorts of shit, bro. All sorts of shit. Forgetting my fucking flash drive. Like, you know, all sorts of shit, bro. All sorts of shit. But like overall, like it's always been cool. It's always been fucking cool. And like I feel like problems are only as big as you make them, you know? Like, are you gonna overcome that? Are you gonna find a solution to that shit? Or is like you gonna just say fuck it, like, you know?
Yeah. All right. You know, that's good advice right there for anybody in the music industry. You'll have dudes that just fucking want to fight because now they think that everyone's staring at them and they're on the spot. So, good advice right there.
Yeah, bro. You gotta embrace that shit, bro. You gotta take everybody's stare and just stare right back into the dragon and just, you know, just kill shit.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And so, how do you fight, you know, overthinking and like any other insecurity that comes along when it comes to releasing music?
How I do it, bro, is I just plunge myself, because, you know, like, it's like, let's say you're about to jump off a cliff, like, you standing up there thinking about it is the scariest part. Once you do it, it's like, all right, like, I'm already in it, like, you know? So that's how I feel. But like, when I'm about to rock, of course, I feel like nervous sometimes. But once I start, bro, like, that flame gets ignited, and like, it's on, bro. You know, like, sometimes you get into a zone where it's like, nah, nobody can fuck with me right now. Like, there's no way I could fuck up right now, you know? And that's a special zone. But it's not always like that. But most of the time, that's the way I go into it, and that's the way, like, I feel when I'm performing and shit, you know?
Yeah, for sure, man.
So it's just like a mental thing, bro. You just gotta, like, it's all mental. It's a mental, invisible fucking door that you just gotta step through. Boom, you know, you're good.
Mm-hmm. Cool, man. And so, this is like a few things I do on the show. Like as of lately, I don't know how many interviews ago, but let's just say this whole quarantine just gets extended out for like the rest of the year, right? But for some reason, the Wi-Fi fucks up. It's all streaming platforms, whatever, right? Now you're only left with 3 options to listen to for the rest of the year, but that includes a whole discography. So, you know, like who you rocking with for the rest of the year?
definitely do Griselda.
Mm-hmm.
I'ma definitely do. I think Freddie. I wouldn't mind listening to Freddie discography, but that's it.
Definitely, man. Freddie Gibbs is the dude. Da-na-na, da-na-na.
An artist that's yeah, I said Griselda. I said Freddie. I kind of want to say Nas, but at the same time, like, any. Oh, yeah. I really like Nas, bro, but like, not all of his shit is, super fire.
Mm-hmm. Some of it's kind of ass cheeks, and I'm a Nas fan. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has horrible beat choices. They fucking say that all the time. It's true.
Shit. So we're rocking with.
Third, bro, not.
Wait, who are we gonna go with?
As far as the third, I'm not too sure, bro. I'm not too fucking sure.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's someone that like is there, but I'm fucking missing.
Yeah, definitely. Like the one thing I'm actually happy about is like the Freddie Gibbs option, because you also got like Madlib production on there, but you also got like songs that he's like featured on as well. Freddie Gibbs, like he's like the new age gangster rapper that we really needed. Like he can really blend in with like electronic music, but he got also like rock like gangster ass beat too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. He could rap and he could like harmonize and sing shit too. Like, and his story, he has a dope story. Another dude from the East Coast came to LA and made LA his home and shit.
Yeah. Do you see his Instagram stories?
While the Princess came back and fucking killed shit.
Mm-hmm. You ever watch his Instagram story?
Bro, his Instagram story is legendary. I watch that shit every fucking day. That shit is great.
It makes my day, dude. And like, I'll send it out, and some people are like, "Bro, you weird." But I'm like, "Hey, man, this is funny shit though. You gotta admit, this is some funny ass fucking videos."
This is entertainment, bro. Entertainment to the max.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely, man. And I regret not seeing him back on the Pinata tour. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude,
I think I saw him on the tour.
Dude, I had a free ticket for that, and I passed it up. So that I fucked up right there.
To the OC?
Yeah, the observatory.
Yeah, that's the one I went to. That shit was lit, bro. That shit was super lit.
I know. I seen videos of that night, and I seen like how packed it was. Like the observatory, everyone's always like smashing the pit area, but yeah, it was fucking packed out for sure. I definitely want to see him live, man. Because I want to see him live because I know he was supposed to do paid dues back when like Murs was gonna bring it back. He was supposed to be on that lineup.
We were on that fucking lineup, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were on that lineup with fucking Ghostface and Raekwon and fucking Griselda. That shit would have been ill, bro, but it didn't happen. But the poster still exists, so fuck.
Yeah, like what? Next thing you know, you're gonna have your kids eventually, and you're gonna be like, "Yep, I rocked the stage with these dudes." You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I actually did fucking Dot Fest like a few years back. I know Griselda like headlined it, so that was ill,
Okay.
That was ill.
Damn.
And then it was like, I tripped out, bro, because I was outside of the venue right there at the Dot Fest, and I see Conway walk out, and he walked out like by himself, like big chilling, and a bunch of like dudes like swarmed him, probably like 8 dudes, 10 dudes, like trying to get pictures and all that. And that fool took a picture with every motherfucker, bro. Signed everybody's shit, took a picture with everybody, and then went on his way, bro. Like, motherfuckers don't do that, bro. Like, that's love. Like, that's mad love. He appreciates that shit.
Yeah. Exactly. And so, I don't know, that's why, like, for myself, I don't see why, like, a lot of artists can't just do that. But there's also, like, the fact of, like, hey, they really do gotta bounce. And, I think we won't really know until you're in that position. You know what I'm saying?